stop watching your games. Today on Unlocked, we're talking about game mastering. Who should be doing it and who shouldn't be? And the key answer to this is really primarily, if you're the owner, you shouldn't be. Now, should you never game master? No, of course not. You should definitely game master right after you release a new experience so that you see how it's working, how it's flowing, and what's going on inside the game space. You want to make sure that your product is as it should be. But once you've been convinced of that, which doesn't take very long, you probably shouldn't be game mastering. And there's a couple reasons. One, you're going to pick apart your own shit for way too long. And you want to make sure that you're on to the next thing. You're creating the next experience. Two, any member of the team can game master. So you need to have your priorities straight. You're the owner of the company. You need to make sure people are coming in the doors. Odds are you probably have a very specific talent that you're underutilizing because you're sitting in front of the screen watching the monitor. Get away from the monitor. Let other people do that. You gotta delegate. You need to be occupying your time with things that are gonna grow your company. Do that, the money will come behind it. If you're stuck behind the Game Master screen, you're not doing anything that's going to bring anyone in. Now, yeah, of course, word of mouth of what you've created is going to work, but it's not going to be enough, especially in a market that keeps oversaturating the way the escape room industry is. So, get away from the screen. Do what you are talented at doing. Do what brings you happiness. Now, some people might say, it really makes me happy to watch those games. So every once in a while, watch those games. But make sure that whatever you're good at is occupying the bulk of your time. I see a lot of instances where people are really good at, say, sales. And instead of being the person concentrating on sales, they're behind the Game Master screen because they don't have employees or no one does it as good as they do. Well, I promise you, you can train people to Game Master, but you may not be able to train them to do something that you're exceptionally talented at. Gotta play to your strengths as a company. You need to be doing whatever you do the best, the most.